Hey everybody, this is Chuck Osborne, Managing Editor here at IGN, and I'm joined today by Dan Stapleton, Executive Editor.
That's me.
And we are playing Shadow Warrior, which is a remake of the 1997 game from 3D Realms. And
hopefully not as racist.
Yeah, this one is 99 or maybe 100% less racist than the first game. I certainly hope it is. So let's go ahead and check out the opening cutscene. It's going to set the tone and the humor for the game. Little Quentin Tarantino-esque here. Oh yeah.
Of course they go with the Transformers reference.
Of course.
I don't know if it really is a Transformers reference, but anytime I hear that song, all I think about is Optimus Prime. If they say one must stand and one must fall, then it's all over.
It relates a little bit to the later on in the cutscene, but wait for the opening gag. You gotta wait for it.
You got Wang.
Of course you do.
I thought you said this was less racist.
Well, they had to make a reference back to the original. If you didn't play the original game, so it was a follow-up to Duke Nukem 3D. And, they wanted that sort of crazy, out there, semi-offensive humor, but this one got a little bit too racist towards the Asian American community. Or at least that one did. This one, however, is supposed to be less racist.
It is kind of surprising they kept the name Lo Wang.
Well, they kind of had to, though.
Right.
I mean, otherwise it wouldn't be Shadow Warrior, right?
True.
All right, so he's going to be singing along a little bit more. This cutscene's going to go on a bit, so let's skip to the action.
I do have fond memories of the original, mostly because at the time I guess I didn't quite understand how offensive that was, but also it had some very distinctive weapons, especially for the time. It had a sword. I don't know if I'd ever used like a katana in a shooter before. It had shurikens. It had smoke bombs. It had in addition to the typical Uzis and everything you see in Duke Nukem style game. So I think I'm interested. I mean, those are all things that are no longer novel. But yeah, we'll see.
No, you still reference a Wang-o-meter, though.
Yeah. A 7 on the Wang-o-meter. I wonder how that translates.
So here he is. He's employed by the Zillow Corporation. He's supposed to be picking up this magical katana or whatever it is, and he's trying to get it from this guy. And of course, you know how these things go. It all goes wrong.
Really, last time I picked up a magical katana, it all went really smoothly.
Is this some kind of joke?
Mr. Mizuyaki, I presume.
Who are you?
You can call me $2 million. Where is the Nobitsura Kage?
Don't insult me. Who do you work for?
Mickey Mouse, Mickey Rourke. Does it matter? This is business. You have the sword, I have the cash.
I was told that today I would meet the man behind all this. And yet, here you are. A walking threat.
Listen, I'm a collector myself. More into comic books, but same thing, right? This is a generous offer. I suggest you take...
As I explained to the ones who came before you, the sword is not for sale.
I am leaving here with a Nobitsura Kage. I can pay for it with money, or I can pay for it with blood.
In that case, to business, Mr. $2 million.
My name is Lo Wang.
At this point, it's going to be
Let's
blood.
make a deal.
At least he didn't say he was going to pay for it in Wang.
Now, as you can see here, this is awesome.
That is some good blood. I like
Yeah.
that. I'm really a big fan of anything that lets you decapitate people and cut off arms and legs. That came out sounding kind of horrible. But at the same time,
But how can you fault a game like this?
Right. I mean, that's the kind of feedback that really makes me feel like what I am doing is different from what you do in playing a game. Like where I hit that guy made him die in a very specific way. And can you kill?
I can still keep dismembering him.
Awesome.
Yeah, isn't that amazing?
That's very Soldier of Fortune. Like I have very fond memories of Soldier of Fortune. I used to enter the cheat codes and slow down time so I could blow somebody into 9 pieces before they hit the ground with a heavy machine gun. So this is right up my alley. I like that a lot.
And so now we've got chase after the guy. Many more people to slash through, which is awesome.
And again, it's just so much more rewarding than, you know, even like your typical Call of Duty where you shoot somebody and it's like, yeah, they might you know, lean one way or the other before they fall down, but everyone dies pretty much the same way.
Now there is an alt fire mode, even for the weapon, where you can hold down the right mouse button to sort of charge it up a little bit.
You are a gifted warrior. Whom do you work for?
I'm not telling you shit.
Oh, we're doomed. The amazing Lo Wang isn't gonna tell us shit.
What?
Now this guy,
Oh, wait.
he'll stay with you throughout the game. He seems like a little annoying troll at this point, but he'll come back.
I don't really remember a sidekick in the original.
Yeah, there wasn't a sidekick in the original, I don't think, but there is in this one, and he'll stay with you through the rest of the game.
So is he like the spirit inhabiting the sword?
He's no, I don't think he's from the sword, but I think he is from the other world, which is what the sword is connected to.
Talent that serves a poor master is a tree with rotted roots. It stands tall until kissed by the spring breeze.
Maniacal laugh. It's very Muppets.
Bring him in. Take it off.
Where am I? What did you do to me back there?
Nice hat.
Hush now.
Yeah, I think it's Freddy
The
Krueger
grown-ups are talking.
before he got burned
Turn
up.
Mr. Zilla back on, please. As I said, he is unharmed. A token of my goodwill.
The Nobitsura Kage. How much?
Why do you desire it so desperately? Have you located the others?
You have no idea what you're dealing with.
You are a powerful man, Zilla. But even the powerful must live with the facts. The sword will never be yours.
So the dialogue isn't amazing, but you know,
Don't give up
it's
the
in
sword. It puts
it's on par with the first one.
in grave danger.
Well, actually better than the first one. Come think of it, because the first one was just all one-liners and they were all
I need more
racist.
time. Everything is under
So
control.
from here, where does it go? Where are we
Well,
going to go?
let's go ahead and skip through the rest of
We need
this.
to leave.
Let's get to some more action.
Yeah, what's besides the dismemberment? What does Shadow Warrior have going for it?
Well, the good thing about this, eventually I'm going to pick up a gun, so you'll be able to dual wield. You can go back and forth between your katana and your pistol, or other weapons that you are able to purchase and buy. And then also you have magical powers, so you can heal yourself, and there's some other offensive powers that I did get a chance to get to. Let's also
Apparently you
skip
fight
through this
Venom,
as
huh?
well. Yeah, there's lots of cutscenes. Okay, so now you're in this little cage. That guy's there.
Unlike another recent remake, this one seems very story heavy.
Yes, this one's definitely story heavy. This
It's
is
not a remake either. Is it?
yeah, this is a complete reimagining of the
It's
concept.
a reboot, not a
Right.
remake.
Okay, so there's your little friend again. All right, let's just skip through this. All right, so here I am. Ah, here's my sword. Let's get that. And now let's slash our way
Sword.
out.
For when you want to make it personal.
All right.
So this is just a general let's go kill everybody kind of thing, huh?
Right now it is, yeah. Now I'm trying to, let's see. So, of course, there's key cards again. And here's my pistol.
They do seem to be
take this?
going for a lot of good
I
old
guess
school
it's
stuff. I
better
mean,
just
there's
to
no
go alone.
regenerating health.
No regenerating health. You still pick up health gadgets, and
Now, here's a big question. Can I save anywhere?
no.
Oh,
It uses a
really?
checkpoint system. Yeah, sorry.
What is that about?
So here you can upgrade your revolver. You can upgrade your katana. Unfortunately, we don't have any money yet, so we can't actually do it. But if we look around here, there's some money. There's some cash there. There's a key card that we need.
Son of a
There's some more
bitch.
cash back there,
I'm
but we can
coming
go
for
ahead and
that
skip
sword.
that. Let's just get to the good stuff. So right now, I kind of find that the pistol is a little bit underpowered. Although it did kill that guy.
What was that you just shot? Was that a person or a...
No, okay, so this is a demon.
Okay.
I like that. I can still slice him apart. So he's one of the demons from the other world. And so he's connected to the sword somehow, but you don't quite know how. Nothing up there to kill. Let's go down here. Now there's going to be more of these guys. So Low Wang still doesn't quite know exactly what's going on here.
It seems almost like the original Far Cry, where with the mixture of human and beast enemies.
Yeah, well, one thing I kind of like is that, I mean, it's a linear game, but at least the environments are pretty large. There's a lot of places to explore. There are secret areas.
So again, very old school levels.
Yes, exactly.
But the levels look nice, so it's
it's a pretty game.
Yeah, it's not like they are like super sparse or anything. As there's not a whole lot interesting on this lawn, but the trees are nice and the bridges and everything.
Yeah,
when I jump in the water, you're on fire.
That will burn you.
It actually looks fairly nice, all things considered. I like the shadow work there is nice. Pretty good textures.
And just a moment, we'll see some more flames here.
Good smoke effects.
Oh, surprises. What happened there? And now you get your real introduction to your new buddy.
Where is it? Where is the Nobit Surakage?
You're trying to appreciate this performance art piece. It's called Old Man Loses Sword. Then dies? I don't think I get it, though.
Who took it?
But of course. That's the question this piece is asking. Goes to show you.
So I'm going to go ahead and skip through the rest of this, but the upshot is that he's going to imbue himself inside of you, and then you'll have access to more chi powers. So you'll be able to heal yourself and do things that you wouldn't normally be able to do.
How's that working out?
Are there any like kind of unique signature powers for this game?
So okay, so I'm
other than the healing.
I'm going to heal right now.
You're talking inside my head.
People got bigger problems right now, mortal. Like, say, not getting torn to bits.
Let's see. I believe that there are. Let's go ahead and check out the powers here. So some of the powers that you will be able to do. Okay, so healing we know about. There's Invigorating Dew. Improves your channeling technique, so you can do it a little bit faster.
Is it like Mountain Dew?
Something like that. Peacock's Blessing. You can regenerate your body. Heals 45 HP to maximum level.
These are all healing skills. I guess. So I guess you've got different categories up at the top there. It says healing.
Right. Oh, okay. Let's see. So let's go to shield.
Yeah.
You have shield powers.
That's I guess an area of effect kind of thing.
Right.
Interesting. Koi carp represents perseverance in adversity and strength and purpose.
You can gain control over the battlefield by rendering your enemies helpless.
Okay, so it's done.
And then more healing.
Okay. So nothing terribly remarkable there, but yeah, I can see that at least making it play a little bit differently.
And then these are some other skills that you're able to pick up, like fire resistance, rage, control your pain.
Okay, so I mean, the sense I'm getting here is that it's pretty straightforward shooter-wise. I mean, it's not trying to do anything really radical. If I were to say there's a major distinguishing feature, I would point to the dismemberment.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's the major thing with this game is that it's all about the dismemberment and killing things and how you do it. And I do have to say, after having played this for a little while, that the swordplay is very satisfying.
Yeah, I think I would probably avoid using anything but the sword, really.
Yeah.
Maybe the shurikens. Just because, I mean, you can shoot things in every game.
Like those shurikens.
Are you have unlimited shurikens?
Yeah, it seems to be.
Robots.
That's the one.
And there's also, for whatever reason, you have a flashlight.
Never leave home without a flashlight. So you can dual wield these guys. I guess you have just a standard melee attack.
Well, dual wield in the sense that you have a sword and you also have a pistol and you have a ranged weapon.
Yeah, not sure why you even need a pistol if you've got unlimited shurikens.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly why that is either. Although you can upgrade your pistol over time. But the thing is that you can't throw shurikens while you have a pistol up.
Right. It does definitely blow pieces off with the pistol, so that's good. It's not exclusively a feature of the sword.
And so we're gonna learn a new skill here. So I've gained a karma point, and now I can upgrade myself. So I'm going to learn Divider of Heavens.
That's a melee attack. Oh, so it's like a. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, this is like a special power, and it does have a benefit here game wise.
So it's almost like a combo move.
Right.
For your sword.
Right. So if I tap W twice, and then hold the left mouse button,
I like how you aim right for the
I can go I can go right through that. And destroying the statue then breaks the glyph over here on this door that was keeping me out. So now I can go right through.
Stab some more dudes right in the crotch.
Yeah. And then from here, I'm just going to run through some bamboo for a while. So, although I can kill these guys real quick.
See if you can stab them with that move.
Let's see what happens. Okay.
Seems to have evaporated them.
I do gain some karma points and a little bit of health for doing that. That really never gets old. It really doesn't.
What is this glowing floating skeleton? Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I don't know why there's a floating skeleton there.
That usually happens whenever there's a glowing floating skeleton. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, and there's a lock. You'll find a key over in here. You know, it's the type of old style shooter action that you've come to know and love.
Yeah, this one actually seems fairly well done. I'm impressed so far. I was not expecting it to be this good. Honestly.
Yeah, this is a very pleasant surprise for me because I mean I did like the action in the original Shadow Warrior. I just didn't. Oh, yes. That really does not get old. But yeah, I mean there are certain things to object to with that game, obviously, and I think this game sort of references it, but isn't quite so racist. Yeah. I think racist is the word. So anyway, this is Shadow Warrior, and for more about Shadow Warrior, check back with IGN.